Everyone's seeing the TikTok Shop affiliate gold rush, and while everyone is flocking to that opportunity, there's a completely different one that no one is taking advantage of. There's SaaS companies that have either raised a seed round or maybe they've even raised their Series A that are dying to hire creators, and they're allocating a lot of their marketing budget to hiring creators. And there's very few people that are actually filling this gap in being these creators for these tech companies. And how do I know there's a lot of these tech companies looking for creators? Because I get at least 3 to 5 inbound requests per week for me to make content for these companies, whether it's ads on my own page, or sometimes it's even to make content on a completely new page for them that they own the rights to. And I've even been paid upwards of $7,500 per month to make content for some of these tech companies. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to land these types of gigs, as well as how to actually fulfill on making content for them. So without further ado, let's get into it. Step 1. Let's actually talk about what your offer is to these people that you're going to be offering to these tech companies. You are going to make content for these companies on a brand new page that they create that they own the rights to. Now, why is this attractive to them? Obviously, the old way of doing like influencer marketing was for a company to just buy an ad on an influencer's page. But the new way to do it is to do it on a new page that they own the rights to, because this way they're building own distribution. They can use the content to run UGC ads to, and basically they're building both a distribution and a content moat around their business, which is all that matters in 2024. You're going to post for them on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and I recommend doing about 4 YouTube videos per month and 16 short form videos per month. I would charge $5,000 a month plus affiliate commissions for this, and then I would also let them know that that includes the editing cost. You can probably find an editor to do all that for around $1,500 per month. And then I'd also set up Hyros for them, so that way you can set up all the tracking and let them, and send them weekly reports on how everything is going. You can track the entirety of the funnel from the views to clicks, conversions, etc. with Hyros. Now that you have an offer for them, let's talk about how to actually make the content. So let me preface this by saying that content creation is not all about optimizing for views. Getting views is actually pretty easy. You want to optimize for what the actual desired end result is. This might be calls booked, this might be straight to purchases, but whatever the end result for is what you want to optimize your entire content funnel for. By understanding this, that is how I was able to add 200,000 followers in 1 year and 40,000 people to my email list, because I understand, like anything, content is just one big funnel. So like any funnel, you have your top of funnel content, your middle of funnel content, and your bottom of funnel content. So when you're starting on a new page, it's really important to start off with a lot of top of funnel content to create awareness. So for short form videos, these are videos like, here's how to do X in 3 simple steps. Here's how to do X even if Y. Metaphors, analogies. You might have seen me make a video of like, hey, if you've ever built a website, you know how it's drag and drop. The same exists to build software that way now. That analogy resonates with people. Name dropping. You've probably seen me make some name dropping videos. These are all really good top of funnel videos to create awareness around what you're trying to promote. You're almost trying to steal traffic from people that have an audience of your ideal client profile. YouTube is a little bit different. It's very search based. And so you want to use a tool like vidIQ to see what search terms are going to have a high search volume but low competition, and you're going to try to rank for those different keywords. And then it's important to use those keywords in the title of your video, in the description, in the tags, and then it's important that your thumbnail tells the story of the big promise that you're making in that video. And the coolest part about YouTube is it's evergreen. So as long as someone is searching the term that you are ranking for, your video is going to continue to get views literally forever as long as people are searching that. And that's why I say posting content is like building up digital real estate, because that's literally what it is. You post it once and it can literally bring you in views forever. I have YouTube videos I posted over a year ago that still get 50 views a day and still bring me in new business to this day. So vidIQ will help you come up with your ideas. It'll help you come up with titles, the description, the tags, and then you can pay someone on Fiverr to make like a super cheap thumbnail. For Instagram, you're gonna wanna use a tool like ManyChat for a lot of these automations. If you've ever seen me put a reel up or a story where it's like comment me or breakdown and I'll send you this thing, I'm using ManyChat to automate that process, which boosts the algorithm and helps you get more reach, as well as sending people the resource that you were promising. Here's an example, I'll put it somewhere up on the screen, of a reel that I posted with a ManyChat automation that I used to promote a software free trial. And it got over 100,000 views, has over 800 comments, and it led to a lot of clicks and a lot of signups for the software I was promoting. I'll also link in the description my content cheat sheet on how to never run out of content ideas, and then also a little bit more of an in-depth breakdown of exactly how to produce high converting content. Step 3, let's actually talk about how you can get clients. There's 2 ways that you're gonna get clients. So there's inbound, people that are gonna come to you from your content, like what happens to me, but there's also outbound of actually reaching out to companies to make content for them. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to create your dream 50 of 50 software companies that you would love to work with. And it's fine, these can even be giant companies. These could be billion-dollar companies, because these companies even are hiring regular people to be creators for their business if you can prove that you're good. Then you're gonna use a tool like hunter.io to locate the email addresses of the decision makers at this company. So if it's a really big company, you might have to go down a little bit and go to like a chief marketing officer. You might not wanna reach out to this CEO, but you wanna make sure that you're getting the email address of the appropriate person. So if it's a giant company, it might be someone in the marketing department. If it's a little bit of a smaller company, it might be actually the CEO or the founder. Once you find their email address, you're gonna send them this cold email template. So you're gonna use the subject line, quick question. I would say something like, hey name, I will build you up a YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok page that company name owns the rights to. And if I don't get you X amount of views in the first like 60 days, I'll refund you. Or something like that. I would basically just make a claim and then add like a risk reversal since you don't have any social proof yet. So like something that reverses the risk, whether it's offering a refund if you don't hit a result, but I would send something like that and I would make it very personalized. Now the other thing that you could do is you can make a test video for any of these companies and say, hey, I made a test video from you. Is it cool if I send it over? And if they like it, they might hop on a meeting with you and give you a chance. It can also help to also message them on LinkedIn as well to have more than one touch point. Maybe you're trying to reach a different person in the company, like, hey, I messaged this person that works in your company and mentioned that I could build up your guys' social presence. Am I talking to the right person? Or is this something that you guys would be interested in? Or can I send across this video that I made for you guys? You're just trying to get a meeting with someone that is a decision maker in the company. Another email you could try is like, hey name, I will build company names, social media assets up to 10,000 followers in like 90 days or else you don't pay. Or again, whatever that arbitrary follower number is or view number is, or you could do, the end conversion result of I will add 100 new trials through content in 90 days or you don't pay. But again, the point is you're making some sort of, claim of what you can do for them. And then you're backing up with a risk reversal, trying to get a meeting with a key decision maker. And then again, you're gonna be posting your own content on like your personal brand as well, which will also be a means for you to get clients because if a company sees that you make really good content, they're gonna reach out to you to do it for them. And this is what's been happening to me lately. Some of these tech companies have a lot of money to put towards creators. And so they're willing to pay pretty decent base retainers plus affiliate commissions that again, these are software companies, so the affiliate commissions are recurring in perpetuity. And so this is a really, really good opportunity. And I honestly don't see anyone doing this yet. And so if you want to skip some of the guesswork of actually trying to figure out how to make content and you don't want to do all the cold email and then all the outbound to get your own clients, I have partnered up with a few software companies in my network to train and place creators inside of their business. And so we've already partnered up with a few. And so if you are someone that you feel like you are comfortable on camera, you're well-spoken, you like technology, I think it's important that you're interested by this, that you enjoy speaking about technology and you're interested in tech, then I am willing to train you on exactly how to make content for these types of companies the same way that's gained me 200,000 followers in 1 year. And then after I'm done training you, I will literally place you inside of one of these companies that I've partnered with to make content for them on a retainer plus affiliate commissions. So if that's something that's interesting to you, I'll put the link in the description for you to get all of the information. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll catch you guys in the next one.